Good morning, y'all. I'm doing a video on brows this morning, and I've got our brow liner in medium and our brow gel in medium. And first off, you want to try to shape your brows the right way, and that would be from the tip of your nose to the corner of your eye, and that's where your brow should end. And then tip of your nose through your pupil, and that's where your arch should be. And then when you go straight up like this beside your nose, that's where your brow should start. So that's like a general shape that you should go for. And then I like to start at the beginning and kind of line underneath of it. I don't go all the way over, but kind of like right around here and like further out. And I do it different from time to time, but I always like to start with the bottom and get that arch real good. So I follow that shape down to the end of my eyebrow. And as you can see, I hardly have nothing at the end of my eyebrow, so I really concentrate on the tail of my eyebrow. Then I go back and I do the top, and I like outline it. Outline my eyebrow. And then I go over the top and do the same thing. And you may not be able to see it, because I don't have a lot of hair right there, and the hair I do have is blonde, but you can see it already makes a difference just outlining the shape of my eyebrow. So then I go back in and kind of fill in down here at the tail and get those blonde hairs and try to get them to lay down a little bit. Then I go back and I do this one, and my eye itches, of course. And then I'm gonna go back here and fill it in a little bit. And I don't really fill in this part too much because I don't want it to look like a box. So I'm just like kind of fluff that up a little bit, but not really coloring it, if that makes sense. Very lightly so it's not too square in the beginning. And then I go, and look at the difference that makes already. Woo! Yay, I love brows. Anyway, and then I go and I do the same thing to the other side. Start in the middle and kind of go underneath and get that arch. And go down to the tail. And go back over. I'll get the idea. And then I fill this in pretty dark because that's blonde, pretty much. Go back to the beginning and kind of shade in the top and then fill that part in lightly. And then I go back with the brow gel. And this is like a little mini mascara, and it's got fibers in it. So if you have sparse brows or not a lot going on up there, then you can use this to fill in. But it also makes them lay down really nice. Like, see, I've got this little one running away over here, and I have some crazy ones over here. So this is real tiny. It's upside down, my bad. A little brush. And then I take that and I start right here, and I just kind of go over those and put them down. Lay them down. And then once I have my brows on, I take concealer. And I like to use our liner brush because it's got a really precise edge. It's a liner and a shadow brush at the other end, just like a double-ended brush. And I take Scarlet, that's our lightest concealer, and I have some right here on top of my powder foundation. I know, I should probably not get my case all dirty, but it's good and it doesn't get my desk dirty. So I take that and I get a little tiny bit on the end of the liner brush, and then I go back underneath And it makes your eyebrow look so crisp. When you put the concealer under it and like blend it down, it makes it look so good. And then I do the other side. And I kind of like to only do the end from the arch over. Sometimes I'll go further depending on what I've done with my eyeshadow. That's pretty good. And then I go back with my little blending brush and I kind of blend out that edge right there so it doesn't look like, you see that line? So I kind of blend that together so it goes with my eyeshadow. And there's my daughter. She loves Fabulash with me. I'm making a video, boo-boo. I'm doing an eyebrow video.
Bye.
Hi.
I love you. Can I watch this video, Mama?
Yeah, when I'm done. Okay, so eyebrows are done. I may do a little more blending, but I mean, you get the idea. And if you don't have on eyeshadow, it's not really that big of a deal to blend. Okay, go ahead. I was just thinking the other day, I made all these improvements to my little Fabulash studio. I was like, do you remember on Full House when Uncle Jesse was recording in his studio? He had this little red light. I was like, I need to get a little red light to put at the bottom of the stairs or, you know, in the hallway so this doesn't happen. But, I mean, whatever. I love them little turds, too. They can come say hi. All right, y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.